Michael Jai White directs Top Line's action comedy Trouble Man for Samuel Goldwyn Films. Cast also includes Method Man, Orlando Jones, and more. We was talking about martial arts a second ago with Warrior. And we're talking about that now again with Michael Jai White. I am a big fan of this gentleman right here. Not necessarily an A-list actor, but I would love for him to be one. So I will support him as much as I possibly can. He recently had a film that had a limited release called Outlaw Johnny Black. And I did review it on my channel. It was a lower budgeted film, but it was still highly entertaining. Check this out on my channel, Outlaw Johnny Black. Have y'all seen the film? It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. But that was his last film, and now we're going to talk about his next film. And I got this from Deadline for topic number 4. Michael Jai White directs Top Line's action comedy Trouble Man for Samuel Goldwyn Films. Cast also includes Method Man, Orlando Jones, and more. So that is Method Man, of course, in the middle. This is Michael Jai White. This is his wife. That is Lala, Mike Epps, and Orlando Bloom right here. And they have the exclusive Michael Jai White, Black Dynamite has wrapped production on Trouble Man, an action comedy that he directed and the stars in with Samuel Gold's Films. Those starring along him are all the people that I just listed right there. Filmed under the Georgia Production Program. The film stars White as Jackson, a former cop turned private detective living in Atlanta. When famed R&B singer Jahari goes missing, Jackson is hired to find and save her. Is that gonna be his wife? Because they do collab together on films. As he investigates, he realizes her disappearance is tied to a much larger conspiracy of lies and deceit, which makes him question everyone around him and confront his own past. I'm already in for this. You know, I like Michael Jai White, so hey, let's do it. White and Marcus Stratford penned the script with Craig Baumgarten producing. The Samuel Goldwyn financed the pick and will also release it next year. Following past collaborations with White on the actioner As Good as I can't read today, As Good as Dead, and Western Outlaw Johnny Black. Said White in a statement on the project, I am profoundly blessed and proud to serve my fan base and help resurrect light to the urban action comedy genre. I love it. Added SJ Film CEO Ben Feingold, we're very excited to expand our relationship with Michael Jai White to include this great new story from Michael Stratford and Michael Jai White. We look forward to bringing Trouble Man to audiences the second half of next year. Yes, let's do it. They're just talking about, you know, the representation right there. And so yeah, and that starts talking about him directing the Outlaw Johnny Black. But yeah, man, your boy right here, this is kind of a trailer of his latest film that came out earlier this year, Outlaw Johnny Black. And I was entertained by it. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but you know, I had fun with it. Okay. You know, if at the very least check it out on streaming. Something that I do want to see him do, let me see here, is I want to see him do a part 2 for Blood and Bone. I think that came out in 2009 or 2010. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Damn, this dude filmography is long as hell. Hold on, is this the acting? Okay, that's the acting. Well, no, we can look at that. He did do that Mortal Kombat Rebirth, that YouTube, Facebook thing, Mortal Kombat Legacy. Where is Blood and Bone? Have y'all seen Blood and Bone? Man, this is one of my favorite movies of him right here. Yeah, it came out in 2009. Shout out to Kimbo Slice. Rest in peace, sir. He was in this too. But I want a sequel to this right here. I want a sequel to this. You can look up all the fights. I go Kimbo at the beginning. You can look up all the fights on YouTube. But I'm here for this, man. I'm a fan of this guy. I'm a fan of this guy. So check him out. I also like him in the Never Back Down sequels as well. I mean, I like him in his sequel to Sudden Death, the original that John Claude Van Damme had in the 80s or 90s. He had a sequel to that, and that wasn't the best. But majority of his stuff I do like. And it was another movie that he did. I bought it digitally. It came out on Amazon a couple of years ago. Was it as good as Dead? I think it was this one right here. Was it this one? Let's see here. Yes, it was this one right here. This one was pretty good too. The effects wasn't the great, when they were showing blood splatters and stuff, but I had fun with it. I did. My only problem with Michael Jai White is I don't think he is a big fan of kung fu or gung fu, if I want to correct myself. He has some commentary on that, but if I were to fight him, I would lose. So I'm not gonna talk too much. But anyway, I'll just pull out the nunchucks if things get too crazy. But anyway, guys, what do y'all think about this, man? Are y'all a Michael Jai White fan? Are y'all are y'all looking forward to this right here? Does it seem like it'll pique your interest? I mean, and look at the cast. This beautiful black people. Hopefully this is great. I can't talk. Hopefully this is fantastic. Y'all saying anything about this? Yes, Moose, Blood and Bone is greatness. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Did that movie hit theaters or was it? I think it was maybe just streaming. I can't remember. I was fortunate enough to get a screener. The studio sent me a link. Actually, no, they did not. A colleague sent me a link. I remember I reached out to the studio and didn't get one. And I remember in 2000. Well, that's not important. I want to see that. Some of the people from Black Dynamite is in it. Yeah. Lee Rose says Michael is getting up there in age for action. Just asking, hey, if you drink your water and you work out, I think you're good. I think you're good. They got my money. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Blood and Bone was straight fire. Agreed 100%. Buck Thoughts. It's been a minute. Buck Thoughts, what's up? Yeah, Blood and Bone was dope. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Hardy hard. Right on, right on. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, not the nunchuck. Yeah, gotta have the nunchucks. Gotta have the nunchucks. You never know. You never know. Um, yeah, I was gonna make a comment, but I won't now. I need to watch. Yes, you do. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny too. It's a comedy, so go in knowing that. Um, Tough time for the blacks. Dave Chappelle, LOL. Right on, right on. I need to see the reviews first, or Michael's comedy is a hit or miss for me. Hey, well, check out my review. You know what I'm saying? I like, shameless plugging. There you go, baby. There you go. But now, guys, what are y'all thinking about this right here? Michael Jai White directing a Trouble Man. Next film going to be coming out next year from Samuel Golden Films. And I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. And again, whether you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure.